Hey, I'm Jason Chapman, and I run a music store with my brothers, John and Jeremy.
People are always asking, what is it like to be in a family business? Well, I've been in a band with my family for the last 28 years.
And if that wasn't enough, we recently opened a music shop. Since opening the shop, we found that the people that come through the door are just about as unique as the instruments they carry.
And now, since they gave us a TV show,
We leave the cameras running, and there's always something going on at the shop.
Welcome to the Ozark Music Shoppe, guys. We are the Chapmans.
That's my last name.
Hey, who's your mom?
That's coincidental.
Who's your mom?
Patty.
Patty? My name is Patty too.
Is your dad Bill?
Oh my God.
We're brothers.
Small world.
Tricked you guys. Anyway, I'm Jeremy. This is my older brother John, younger brother Jason. Who's on the show this time, guys?
We have a band that came into town. We didn't even know they're coming into town the last minute.
Well, that's kind of the cool thing about this episode is it happened last minute. Somebody brought a poster in and said, hey, can you hang this in your shop? Chatham County Line is going to be playing in Springfield. And we're like, what? That was his
They're
reaction.
coming to town?
So we got on the phone.
Well, that might have been a little dramatic, but I mean, it's kind of close. It's what I felt on the inside.
TVs.
We got a hold of them, said, come film a show at our shop. We would love to have you guys in here, and we did.
That's right. We hung out with them. They played great music. They were super cool to hang out with. We
guys.
talked about vintage guitars and mandolins and
Funny spelling of names.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, Chatham County Line.
Shop
They're all the way from. By the way, they're all the way from North Carolina.
Yes.
I know, they come all the way for our TV show.
That was pretty cool.
And the performance that night in Springfield.
The rest of the tour. But that's okay. Like John said, really nice guys. We had a great time with them, and I know you're going to enjoy this episode.
I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chatham County Line.
Chatham.
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 I woke with a headache, got to bed too late. Head like a live oak, woodpecker beating Morse code. Laissez les bon temps relay. Night started off real slow. Cold beer, rock show. Someone brought the whiskey round. Man, I needs to lay down. Still high as the Milky Way. Live my life the Creole way. Head like a live oak, woodpecker beating Morse code. Laissez les bon temps relay. On that duff mandolin. Life's gonna take its toll. A life of letting the good times roll. Speeding through a small town. Man, I should probably slow down. That sun burning hot today. Think I'll hide out in a matinee. Head like a live oak, woodpecker beating Morse code. Laissez les bon temps relay. In the creed of the Creole, woodpecker making his hole. So I can let the good times roll. Tell that woodpecker
Welcome back. We are here with Chatham County Line, or as wow, that was something.
305.
That's, ow! Well, I want to call them the Chatham County Line or something of that.
I think it's just an old English spelling.
Yeah, it's a great shoppe you got.
Very, very good move right there. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
We are so proud to have you guys here, and man, big honor actually. Been following you guys' career for quite a few years, and it was really cool to get you in here. New album out right now with cover songs.
That's right.
What was the inspiration of doing a cover album?
We've played shows for 20 years now, and we'll throw in a cover or two during a concert, and folks always come up to the merchandise area after the show, and after they've bought every single item that we have for sale, and sometimes more than one copy of things.
Good job.
Got some good fans.
With some really good fans.
Great.
Some people will ask, hey, where can I get a copy of that song you did? And we just have to put them off to YouTube or whatever, or just tell them to trust their memory, if possible. But we decided we were in a studio working on some new tracks for our next original album, and we just decided while the mics were up, let's just start rolling down those covers. And we had a lot of fun doing it. It's all live. There's no overdubs on it. It's just us in the studio laying down those songs that we played however many years ago, if we could remember them.
Yeah, we definitely have our own twist to it, which was fun. Just throughout the years, kind of giving our own spin on these covers that we've always loved. And
There's a pretty big variety going from Petty to Stanley Brothers. And
We should have built a campfire in the middle of us in the studio because it has that vibe. Just hanging out, playing some tunes.
You guys just came off last night. You were in Kansas City. You guys played with a couple comedic legends.
And banjo legend.
And banjo
legend.
legend. Yeah.
Martin Short and Steve Martin.
That's right.
And you guys did that for a few nights?
2 nights on this last run. We've got a few more coming up in May, and we did a couple back in March as well. So unbelievable.
I'll bet, yeah.
Really
such
cool.
an honor and a treat
good time.
to play with those
Yeah.
guys.
Did you guys do any jerk comments or?
Yeah, we haven't reached that level of comfort yet with the superstars, but maybe in a couple weeks.
Sing a Thermos song or two?
Right.
Get your foot in the door first, and then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, they were great to work with. I mean, just
Very humble,
It's
and yeah, they're great.
miles above a bluegrass concert.
I'll bet.
Of just
I'll
the
bet.
professionalism is really great. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a fun night. The first show we played, we were off stage watching the show and laughing so hard that we missed our cue.
Seriously.
And
yeah.
John was the only one out there ready to work.
Good job, buddy.
Literally doubled over laughing and realizing, oh my God, we're
supposed
on
to be
now.
on.
And we're like looking at a TV monitor and laughing. It's hilarious.
Good way to start off.
We made it out there, but
I was doing pretty good once I got my feet down in my pocket with something sweet. Had shot a crook, I bet I wouldn't find. We both gun and I had mine. But I was out the way before I could run. Then my safety saw my gun. Judging it to it, it should be head. Oh, like you 30 years, they said. You banging on the right time, banging on the right line. 30 years is a long, long while. Somebody buy me a ticket to my paradise. Didn't plan to be the good years
Thank you.
If you're looking for an acoustic instrument, the Acoustic Shoppe is the place you want to go. The Acoustic Shoppe, we've been open about 4 years now and have been nominated Top 100 Dealer at NAMM Show for 2 years now.
At the Acoustic Shoppe, we mainly focus on acoustic music instruments and the accessories that go with them. Guitars, mandolins, banjos, basses, and accessories and the lessons and repairs that go along with those. It's something that we've been passionate about for the last 28 years of our lives, playing in a family band growing up. Then we opened a all-acoustic music store in Missouri to help fill the needs of people that are more focused on just that niche of the genre.
With us having all those years on the road, it's really helped us to find the right instrument for the right person. When somebody calls us or comes into the shop, we can actually talk to them and know exactly what kind of instrument would be the best fit for them. And I think that's just something that we bring that a lot of people can't.
Started out teaching lessons before we even opened the shop, so that is something that has been a passion of ours for the last 15 years.
I believe we've said this is where the pros teach, and I truly believe this is where the pros teach.
At the Acoustic Shoppe, this isn't just what we do, this is who we are.
So if you're wanting to learn how to play the banjo, the fiddle, the mandolin, guitar, the Acoustic Shoppe's the place for you. Well, you guys have been doing this for quite a few years now, right? I believe it started in the early 90s, correct?
Mm-hmm. No, late
90s. I would say early.
Yeah, 99, so right at the end.
Well, see, that makes them younger than us.
First record was 03.
03?
So that's
awesome.
Yeah.
And so how did it all come together?
I heard over a beer. All right.
That's quite possible.
Part of the ingredient.
That's the same way it's going to end.
Hey, excuse me, guys. Let's have a seat here. I got you eat your beer.
Chandler knows the story.
Well, yeah, basically, John and I were in a band together. Greg and Dave were in another band together. Their band was better than ours. And I went and saw their band at a house party at Dave's, and they kind of had this whole sort of Birds, New Riders of the Purple Sage sound. Greg was playing pedal steel, and Dave had all these original tunes, and I kind of flipped out and called John the next morning when I woke up at 3 p.m. And
those days.
The good old
You know,
days.
it's like, man, I've met these guys. Like, somehow we accosted Dave and Greg and kind of got an acoustic jam going where it was more of an electric band with drums and that kind of thing. And then it just sort of took off. And then the band name came about. I lived in this house in Chapel Hill in a county called Orange County, but I was right on the line of Chatham County. And my house is literally like this Krylon spray painted mailbox that if you missed that at night, you crossed the Chatham County line and you knew you had messed up and you had to turn around, and they come into my house and are like, what about Chatham County Line? And
There you go.
And that is
I
it.
said I've got a lot of worse names than that, so let's go with that. So.
I love a band that high fives. There is not enough high fiving going on these days.
Especially in bluegrass, I think.
It's so true.
I heard the Stanley Brothers did it a bunch.
Yeah, they were really into the high fives.
For sure.
The fist bump. Monroe was a fist bumper.
Big.
You guys also used to do a lot of shows in Europe. Are you still doing a bunch of European tours? I know there's a huge following. We get people talking to us that are from overseas, and they talk about you guys all the time.
We have a great time over there for sure. We've been traveled a lot in Norway and all parts of Europe, mostly.
Kind of Northern Europe, Netherlands, UK,
Yep.
Belgium.
And they're always great crowd. I mean, we've been going, probably after right around the first record, maybe 2004 in that area, and then we just keep coming back, and the fans are great there. And
Yes.
they really embrace that kind of Americana bluegrass music, which is great, So
Very,
it's a lot
very
of
cool.
fun.
And they're used to the spelling of your name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they also understand Shoppe too.
They know how to pronounce the Shoppe.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, we have enjoyed.
Pinky up.
Yeah, that's the only way we drink around here. When we come into the Shoppe, we just.
Can I interest you in a biscuit?
Biscuit and some Earl Grey. The Shoppe.
We sure appreciate you guys coming by. This has been wonderful to sit down with you guys and listen to you. And thanks for letting us mess up one of your songs.
Thanks for jamming with us.
We started a TV show, so we have to make all the bands play with us. So.
Excellent.
Yeah, we can say we got to play with you guys.
That's right.
Oh, man, that was great. That was a lot of fun.
No, it's
Anytime you're hired.
truly an honor for us to be here at the Acoustic Music Shoppe in Springfield, Missouri, and we, as a band, wish you guys all the luck. Great
thank you.
shop.
It is a great shop. You'll have
Great
tons
stuff.
of killer stuff.
Feel free to grab an
for
instrument
sure.
when you head
Yeah,
out the doors.
Just take
Go with it.
We already got
Awesome.
4 in the van.
Thanks, guys, for coming by. We appreciate it.
Got
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks, guys.
3, 2, 1.
This all started with a passion. Music has been a part of our lives for as long as I can remember.
Our goal from the start was to have an outlet where we could feel that passion in others.
At the Acoustic Shoppe, this is not just what we do, it's who we are.
One, two. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I In those hills I learned to love you. Let me stay there till I die. Is it true that I lost you? Am I not the only one after all? It's pain and sorrow, darling, think of what you've done. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all? This pain and sorrow, darling, think of what you've done. Darling, think of what you've done. All right.
There you guys go. Another episode in the books, Chatham County Line.
Yeah,
They
great.
brought it to you. If you haven't already checked them out, make sure to get on their social media pages. I know you became new fans.
And with all the bands, if anytime you see them coming to a town near you, like how we actually met these guys, be sure and go out and see them and say, I saw you on the Ozark Music Shoppe. That's the reason I'm here.
Absolutely.
And then we get a kickback from every one of those. No,
It's in the contract. They just haven't read it yet.
we haven't sent it to them yet.
Yes, support your music, the local music, and the larger audience of music.
Yeah. And speaking of larger audience of music, we have got this now available on Facebook and YouTube. If you forget those two places, go to Google, search for the Ozark Music Shoppe.
Easy as pie.
Both of those will come up. But we do this really cool thing now where we premiere it. We're going to try to get the guys on that. That'd be cool. But we get a lot of the acts that are on the show to be part of the premiere.
The only thing I wish you would quit doing while we're doing that is announcing when you have to get up and go potty.
Well, could you guys please?
He literally writes that. I've got to go potty.
Well, I learned that I can now take the phone with me.
Oh, no, that's weird. I don't want to be in
Anyway,
this.
do that
Every
too.
Tuesday, we do that at noon. You can check out YouTube, where we'll be doing that live premiere. You can sit there and chat with us on YouTube. And then at 6:30 Central on Facebook, we will also be on there. And we can all get together and we can get popcorn and milk duds and
Jujubes.
Sody pop. Sody
I don't know
pop.
what jujubes are.
You know, they say sody pop in Boot Heel. Missouri.
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
Tiny mints.
Whatever kind of refreshments you would like, you may have, and tell us about it in the message.
That's right. And then when you're done with that, you just wait a couple more days, and guess what? It's Sunday.
It is.
And it's 6:30 again while we're doing a whole nother episode.
Brand new. You'll love it. So stay tuned. Sign up. Log in.
Don't be so aggressive.
I was being
We'll see you guys next week.
Closed captioning and other considerations provided by